I'm a little bit winded, folks. Here's some rocks I'm just piling on the back of my truck. I've been going down the hill here and throwing them up the hill. As you see, pretty hard work, but getting some of the larger rocks that kind of came out during the grading process here from my studio area. This is where I'm going to put it, and I'm building a bit of a rock retaining wall like I did last year. I'm raking that hill off, getting the major big rocks out of it, and going to sow some grass or something on it to kind of help keep erosion. It doesn't erode much here. It doesn't rain that super hard, but still I want to get something growing on it. So yeah, throwing rocks uphill. Some of them pretty heavy, like that one there is probably 50 pounds, you know. And over there is too. It's a lot of work. I'll show you the little wall that I'm making. So yeah, I'm just gonna toss them up the hill, then go and pick them up and put them on the back of the truck. And I'm gonna have a little tiered area for I don't know, just sitting around playing guitar, hanging out. Nikki likes to sit on the other side of the yard over there. So I'll show you what that's gonna look like. So I've just been putting them on the tailgate so they're easier to unload when I get back up the hill. I do want to say this, these are some of the butt ugliest rocks ever. And Valdez is sort of famous for that, the Valdez area where I live. They're very old Appalachian mountains. And so everything, all the rock is so weathered and gnarly. But the thing is, it's kind of charming in a way. And the thing I'll say that's interesting about it is because it's so irregular, not smooth, it's also rugged and weird and weathered. When you stack it together, it locks tight. It's almost like it's been soldered together or you know, cemented together. When you stack it up, it makes the best little retaining walls. And it's just, it's unreal. So you can see it's all in the ground up here. I'm gonna dig some of these roots or cut some of these roots and stuff off. So yeah, boy, it's getting pretty early morning. It's probably 7:15 or so. The sun's coming up back to the southeast. So I'm gonna get up here and unload this. I did want to say one thing about this video and about me doing this. So this is kind of cool. I saw a video about 3 weeks ago by a guy named Dr. Ken Berry, who I watch. You know, he's a big time keto type diet guy. Most of y'all have watched my channel for long now. I'm a fairly vegetarian person, although I do like to eat chicken and fish, and he's all about meat and everything. So you might not agree with his diet. I can't eat his diet and it be healthy for my gout and stuff like that, so I don't go that way. I still stay mostly vegetables and poultry and fish. But he put out a video about I think it's 13 reasons why it's good for an over 50 guy to lift weights. And so I haven't lifted weights in a long time. I used to when I was playing football, and I was always made to work really hard on a farm where I grew up. People have probably thrown over 1 million bales of hay. So my dad used to use me as like labor to throw bales of hay up into the trucks, and then from the trucks up into the lofts of barns. And I did that from the time I was 13 till about 18, and still came back even after college and helped Dad sometimes. So Dad was the guy that would bale hay for people up in the mountains. You're running around on the side of a mountain, it's steep, and you're throwing 60, 70 pound bales of hay. And that made me real fit. It made me a good football player. It's probably the key to me being, you know, I was captain of my high school football team. I went to Mars Hill University and played. Didn't have a good career there at all, got hurt. But anyway, I decided to do what Dr. Berry said to do, try to start lifting weights. So I've only done like 11 workouts so far, but I'll say this. If 3 weeks ago when I started lifting weights, if I'd come out here and move these rocks around, I'd be dead. I'd be so stove up and feeling terrible. And I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I've been lifting weights basically 5 days a week. Like I said, for a little over 2 weeks. And not trying to do it to get a look. I'm just trying to do it to be functional. He had 13 reasons why an over 50 guy should lift weights. Everything from memory, making your bones stronger so that when you fall, you don't break bones. There's all kinds of different reasons, heart health. Go watch that video. And I'm here to tell you, I'm so glad. I was telling Nikki last night, I said, I've moved a ton of rocks yesterday. I'm going to move a bunch more today, picking them up, odd shaped rocks, like 50, 60, 70 pound rocks, some of them. Carrying them up a hill.
that's dirt, having to plow my way up a hill, throwing them up the hill. Could not have done that and feel halfway decent. And I feel fine. So thank you, Dr. Barry, for putting that video out. Go watch that video. Very cool. And if you're over 50, not lifting weights, doing something, you know, to move heavy objects around, would be a good thing for you to do.
So here is the new area where I'm gonna put more rock. You see what I did last year. I took that area there that we didn't use at all. Now we use it all the time. We sit there, I pit Hendrix there. We got a couple hammocks, fire pit. Got some family came at Thanksgiving. They love to sit around the fire. So I'm decided why not. I got plenty of rock. Go ahead and expand it out. You see how it looks kind of haphazard there, but boy, it sure does work. It locks in. I probably put 6 tons of gravel in there to fill that other place up. It's not all that white gravel. Some of it, the white gravel's just on top. So what I do, I put the cheap gray gravel in here. Probably about 7 tons here to fill this up. I see one of Hendrix's chew toys in there, where he carried it in there last night. And then I'll put about 2 inches of the white gravel on top so it looks nice. That's it. So yeah, I bring my car. I got some neighborhood dogs visiting. I bring my truck to here, unload it, put the stuff in the wheelbarrow, cart it down the hill. So that's it, folks. I'll give you an update when it's all finished and let you see how it's looking. I'll probably play some guitar here or something, do a guitar video. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Go play.